There are some changes on the way. It will be nice but hot out there again on Thursday. Tomorrow, practically a carbon copy of what we saw today. The changes begin to happen on Friday and stick around for the weekend. That's going to come mainly in the form of some afternoon showers each day. Right now at Television Park, we don't have any rain out there. In fact, if you look at the background, scarcely a cloud in the sky. It is 93 degrees at this hour. Winds are from the northwest. Well, we have the mountains to the northwest, and that's a downhill flow. That has really made it heat up nicely out there, but the humidity very, very low. This is why it's actually cooler in Sylvania at 93 degrees than it is in Washington. Our hottest weather today at 97, 93 the high today in Barnwell, and earlier today in Thompson, 94. Our storm spotters today reported middle 90s as well. Leroy and Irene reporting 95 there in McBean. Rick 93 in Grovetown, 94 from Ben and Renz, and 94 from our storm spotter Teresa on the south end of Thompson. Currently, we're 89 degrees in Warrenton, but everywhere else is in the 90s. In fact, we've bounced into the upper 90s there in Swainsboro with 97. Meanwhile, not quite as bad there in Aiken with low humidity and 91. Here's your Thursday forecast. We're going to dip into the mid-60s again tonight, at least in the cool spots, up to 89 degrees by noon. Humidity will be a little higher than it was today, but still very low for the month of August. 96, though, is still very hot any way you cut it. Here's a look at our forecast tracker. We do have changes on the way for the weekend. It will come in the form of this cold front. That's going to bring some afternoon rain showers starting Friday, lasting into the weekend. Ahead of that front, very hot. We'll keep these high temperatures in the mid-90s. As we take our forecast tracker into your Thursday afternoon, the front is just to the north. We'll have a west and northwest wind again tomorrow, so that's going to heat us up very nicely. The front comes in on Friday, but it's going to take a while for the humidity to come back. So I think we'll have about 30% chance for a few pop-up showers on Friday afternoon. Not a whole lot of rain expected, but as this front stalls out and lingers for a couple of days, we're going to actually increase the rain chances a little bit for the weekend. I did want to update you on what used to be Hurricane Bertha. It's now a post-tropical cyclone. Hurricane Center has issued its last advisory on Bertha. Winds are 50 miles per hour, but it is racing out into the ocean and falling apart as we speak. Here's your forecast for tonight. We'll call it clear skies, mild for August with a low of 69 in Harlem, 67 the low tonight in Augusta. For your Thursday, sunny and hot, but not too humid. 95 in Evans, 96 in Augusta, and 95 the high tomorrow in Aiken. It'll feel like about 98 to 100. Not too bad for this time of the year. Here is your 7-day forecast. It will be a more humid but slightly cooler weekend. Highs in the low to mid 90s, low temperatures in the lower 70s. I have reduced the chance of afternoon storms to 40% this weekend. Let's hope that trend in the computer models continues. And even better news, the hurricane did not make landfall.
That's always good. Always good.
Yeah, it's